The next one is basis for compensation. First, we have piecework basis, when pay is commuted according to the number of units produced. And the second one is hourly basis, when pay is commuted according to the number of work hours rendered. And the third one is daily basis, when pay is according to the number of work days. And the fourth one, weekly basis, is commuted according to the week week's number of days. And last one, we have monthly basis, which is commuted pay according to the months of work rendered. Alright, let's move forward to the purposes of performance evaluation, administrative and developmental. First, we have administrative purposes. Appraisal and evaluation programs provide crucial information for compensation decisions, promotions, transfers, and terminations. Administrative purposes. The organization gives a charge of power by coordinating the workplace staff. Executives motivate their subordinates to work accurately to accomplish their end goals. It enables the worker to make better use of company's resources to improve their duties and activities in favor of its goals. The next one, we have developmental purposes. Appraisal or evaluation programs assess employee performance, identifying strengths and weaknesses to determine training needs. Developmental purposes. Developmental purposes is the programs that need by the employees to take because of their weakness that need to improve. Through this, they can give the training that needs to take by employees to improve their performance in their organization. Let's move forward to the performance appraisal methods. First, we have trait methods. This performance evaluation method assesses an employee's key work attributes like conscientiousness, creativity, emotional stability, and more. Trait method. The, per- the first trait method, in which managers look at employees' specific traits in relation to do the job, such as friendliness to the customer. The behavioral method looks at individual action within a specific job. Comparative methods compare one employee with one other employees. The next, we have graphic rating scales. A graphic rating scales performance appraisal method that uses scales to assess various employee characteristics by having evaluators rate the degree to which an employee possess each trait. Graphic rating scales, a performance appraisal method that lists desired traits and behavior for each role, then rates worker on each those on a numbered scales. Let's proceed to a first choice method. The first choice method in performance evaluation involves refers selecting between two statements to distinguish positive and negative performance traits, such as work seriously versus works fast, which can reveal qualities like leadership or initiative. First choice method. In the first choice method, the reviewer is given a number of statements that apply to the employee, and the reviewer must decide whether each statement is true or false. In other words, the reviewer is forced to make a choice. Alright, the next one is behaviorally anchored rating scales, bars. A behavioral approach to performance appraisals that includes 5 to 10 vertical scale for one for each important strategy for doing the job and numbered according to its importance. Behaviorally anchored rating scales. A behaviorally anchored rating scale is a tool for measuring employee performance by measuring them based on predefined behavioral patterns. The process typically uses a vertical scale with rating ranging from 5 to 9 that represent various degrees of performance from poor to very good. And the next is Behavior Observation Scale, BOS, a behavioral approach to performance appraisal that measures the frequency of observed behavior. Behavior observation scales are a measurement tool that measures the frequency of a behavior. They use a 5-point scale. 5 is almost always, and first is almost never. The observer selects the appropriate value to match the behavior of the person being observed. Let's move forward to the lesson 6. Um, Effective employer relation and social support. Effective employer relation and social support. Social support is the sum of total of perceived assistance of benefits that may result from effective social employee relationships. The quantity and quality of an employee's relationship with others determine social support. In short, social support and effective employee relation must always go together like a horse and a carriage, where one would be useless without other. In short, social support and effective must always go together, like horse and carriage, where one could be useless without the other. When the negative feelings are overcome, it is expected that the employees will be able to work better toward the achievement of their organization goals.